Summer 2014. Combat drones, with their all-seeing eyes, buzz overhead day and night. Apache helicopters bristling with guns thrash the air. F-16s roar low over streets and farms, their bellies heavy with bombs. Tanks and gunboats close in from land and sea to discharge their mortar shells. And the world watched in horror as one of the planet's most powerful military machines unleashed its high-tech weaponry on a densely populated coastal strip of men, women and children with nowhere to run. This is home to over 1.7 million people, the vast majority of whom are refugees, and many of these from the very neighbouring land they now look out on, beyond the fence that locks them in. With its strictly rationed energy supply, polluted water, and ever-present threat of attack, it's little wonder that Gaza forms most people's perception of where Palestinian suffering is at its most acute. Much less known is the scale of their sprawling footprint across the Middle East, where millions have lived in camps for nigh on 70 years. But in a post-war world of Geneva Conventions, international humanitarian law, and more recently the UN-instigated doctrine of responsibility to protect, how can a civilian population like that in Gaza be so utterly left to its fate? And why has the region's huge Palestinian refugee problem been so ignored over the long decades?